Ah, hi there. Oh, good. I see you've already changed into your comfy PJs. I guess I don't need to ask how you're feeling. I can see that you're exhausted. Well, alright. Let me look at your intake chart here. Hmm. Okay. I see. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. You have been having sleeping issues for a while now. Huh. You should have come to us a little sooner, you know. And I see that you've tried various remedies, conventional medicine, homeopathics, even CBD. Hmm. And you're here tonight for... Oh, hypnotherapy. Oh, no, no. There is no problem with that, as such. It's... it's just that our house hypnotherapist is out today. You see, she had a family matter to attend to last minute. I know. I am terribly sorry. We should have alerted you before we came in tonight. I feel so bad about it. And you're already dressed for sleep and everything. Hmm. Well, I do have one idea. You see, I have been studying hypnosis myself. Now, I don't feel confident enough to practice actual therapy yet, but I think I should be able to manage to put you to sleep, at least. And if not, no harm done, right? Only if you're willing to, of course. This would be completely unofficial. I, probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'd love to have a chance to practice on an actual client. But if you're not willing to, no worries at all, don't you worry. And come to think of it, I think I can also still arrange light therapy for you tonight instead. I do not think that you have tried that before either. Oh, really? You would like to give hypnosis a shot after all? Wonderful. I will still schedule you a session with our hypnotherapist for the actual therapy. And does next week work for you? Same time. Alright, I will take note of it and put it in the system right now, so we do not forget later. There. And again, I am terribly sorry about not calling you in time. I hope that I will be able to help you out tonight myself. I take it that you haven't been hypnotized before. Well, this should be a fun experience for you then, whether it works or not. Please, go ahead and lay down on the bed. So, are you okay with being touched? Well, if you're okay with it, I would like to attach some measurement pads on your chest. We don't usually do this for our hypnosis sessions, but I think it may be useful to monitor you as you sleep. That way, we can compare the readouts between different treatment methods and get a more quantitative assessment of what works for you and and what does not. I mean, not that I don't think that this won't work, but just in case, you know? And it is good to have a reference either way. Are you alright with it? Oh, great. Don't worry, these new wireless pads are really quite unobtrusive. Yes, we've come a long way since those bulky, wired things. I do have to come quite close to you to attach them, and I hope you don't mind. And just relax. This will only take a moment. The first one goes right here. Let me just rub it a little bit, make sure it's adhering properly. There we go, that's one. And now for the second one. And voila, all done. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Didn't my hands feel nice and warm? Sorry, just a joke. Well, this isn't proper procedure, but since you're okay with being touched and this is all unofficial anyway, how would you feel about a scalp massage? It just seems to me that it would be a great way to prepare your body and mind. You're okay with it? Thank you. You're really a delightful client to work with, you know? Yes, really. I will explain what I'm doing step by step. That way, you can already start getting used to listening to my voice, too. Alright, I am going to start by massaging your temples, drawing gentle yet firm circles with my fingertips. How is it? Good. I'm glad. You still have a bit of a furrow between your brows, though. Let's see if I can smooth that out for you. I am rubbing my thumbs over your brows now, rubbing away all the tension. There, that's better. And now I am gliding my thumbs up your forehead, starting from the middle and moving outward towards your hairline. Ah, you're already looking more at ease. That's wonderful. I am lightly raking my fingertips on your scalp now, all over your head, working towards your crown. Yes. finish the massage at the crown. There we go. How was it? Are you feeling nice and relaxed now? Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Now, let's get started with hypnosis then. There really isn't all that much that you have to do for it to work. Just close your eyes and relax. All that I would like you to do is listen. Listen to my voice and try to follow my instructions to the best of your ability. So when I tell you to take a deep breath in, like this, I would like you to take a deep breath in. And you do not have to wait for me to tell you to breathe out. And just do what comes natural, what you find comfortable. Now, take another deep breath in and let it out. And that's it. Keep breathing slowly and steadily in the way that is most comfortable for you. You can breathe as fast or as slow as you like, as deeply or as shallowly as feels right. And when I tell you to breathe in, just do so whenever it feels most natural to do so. You can breathe together with me or a little while later. It doesn't matter. And just follow my instructions at your own pace. Breathing in and out. Good, and just like that. Focusing on my voice and breathing in and out. You're doing very well, darling. Now, the next thing I would like you to do is relax. Let yourself sink into the bed. We are going to scan through your body together now, just to make sure that every single part of it is nice and relaxed. Let's start with your feet. Notice them. Are they sore? Are they tired? It's all right. They can rest now. Feel how they become loose and limp. And then let your attention move up towards your calves. Feel how they grow heavy as you let go of all of the tension in your calves. And now let your attention travel further upwards, past your knees, your thighs, to your hips, releasing all tension and stress as your attention moves past. Moving on to your belly now. Notice how it rises as you breathe in and falls as you breathe out. Let your belly relax and move on to your chest. Breathe a little more deeply for me if it is comfortable to do so. And then continue on to your shoulders. Let them sink into the mattress. Keep going to your upper arms, to your forearms, to your hands. Note how your fingers feel, and then let them relax. Moving up to your neck now, to your jaw. Unclench it for me, darling. Getting rid of any stress, any tension, and going a little higher still. Up to the back of your head, your face. Pay attention to how wonderfully relaxed your eyebrows and your forehead feel. And then, finally, move up, up, up to the crown of your head until you are completely relaxed. Very good. Take another deep breath in for me and let it out. Very, very good, darling. Keep listening to my voice. Keep following my instructions. I would like to do a little visualization exercise with you now. I will be describing some things to you now, and I would like you to try to picture them as best as you can. But if you don't see the things I'm saying to you, that is alright as well. You can also just enjoy the sound of my voice. Everything is fine, and just as long as you listen. Listen. It's night time. You are in a forest. The moon is full, shining high overhead. The mossy ground feels soft and cool against your bare feet. You hear the leaves rustling in the wind and the sound of a brook bubbling nearby. You're calm, at peace, and you decide to follow the water, walking along the little stream, your hands trailing along the ferns. Step by step by step, walking in the forest. The air smells crisp and clean. All is well. You keep walking. Until you suddenly arrive in a clearing. There are no more trees. There is only an enormous lake. It is calm and placid, reflecting the moon just like a mirror. And there is something else, something by the edge of the lake. You can't quite make it out. It looks white, with little blue lights, glowing softly, pulsing, beckoning you. You walk closer. It is shaped like a teardrop, big and bulbous in the front and trailing off into a sharp point. And there is a row of blue lights on the side, pulsing, like they're telling you to come closer. And you do. It is fascinating. You have never seen anything like this before. It looks alien and yet familiar. You wonder what it's made of. You reach out and touch it, and with a hiss, a panel opens. There is what looks like a bed inside. It looks so incredibly comfortable, like it was made just for you. You can't help yourself. You climb in and lie down on the bed. It is perfectly molded to your body, and this feels right. This is where you belong. Lying on this bed, listening to my voice. You are doing so very well, darling. Vaguely, you are aware that the panel has closed again. But that's alright too. You feel safe, like a baby in the womb. The walls are transparent from the inside. You can see the lake in front of you. You wonder what this thing is, if it is some kind of vehicle, if it could move, if it could transport you. And as you do, you notice a sound, a humming, thrumming sound. And it moves. You're floating. Somehow you know you could go anywhere. But what you are really curious about is the lake. This magical lake in the middle of the forest. You want to dive down into it. You float over the lake, and then you sink down into the lake. It is impossibly deep. The water is crystal clear, and yet you cannot see the bottom at all. There is just a little pinprick of light very far away. But it's growing bigger because you are going deeper. My voice is taking you deeper, deeper and deeper down. And I want you to know it is perfectly alright if you're starting to lose track of the words I'm saying to you. If your attention starts wandering, it doesn't matter. Some part of you will still be listening. It's even entirely fine if you drift off to sleep. That is what you're here for, after all. To sleep. But you still want to go a little deeper. And you are going deeper. Deeper into the lake. It feels so wonderful to lie here, not doing anything, just relaxing, listening to my voice. You can see fish in the lake, moving past. Little fish, big fish, entire schools of fish, glittering in the blue light. It is beautiful, relaxing. It makes you so sleepy. The fishes drifting by, flickering and sparkling. And yet you cannot draw your eyes away from the light at the bottom of the lake. You can start to make it out more clearly now. It is a glowing spiral, drawing you in, drawing you down, spinning and swirling, growing bigger and bigger as you keep going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. The spiral is all you can see. My voice is all that you can hear. And it feels so good. You cannot look away from the spiral. It keeps getting bigger, and you keep going deeper, and you keep becoming more and more drowsy, more and more sleepy. You are almost close enough to reach out and touch the spiral now. It is all you can see, and you can barely keep your eyes open anymore. Somehow, you know that as soon as you hit the spiral, you will fall asleep. It is a matter of seconds now. 3. The spiral filling your view. 2. My voice filling your mind. 1. You touch the spiral and you sleep. Sleep. Now, let's get you tucked in. Good night, darling. See you in the morning.